you something about our Herbalife product. And what is the ingredients, I mean in general, and what is the value, why they choose Herbalife and they won't go grab something from the store?
Yeah, I think it's a really important question, and I'll make sure I talk to you and the camera at the same time. One of the most important things is what we call the seed, like the small seeds, to feed, actually consuming. And it's the process that we choose very high quality ingredients, number one, and then we test them. This is very important. We test them 5 times. So we test for potency, the strength of, let's say, a protein or an aloe or a green tea. And then we also check for low contamination. We want to make sure it's pure with no contamination. And we check at 5 different stages in the production of the product. That's a very important thing. A lot of companies do not do that. One of the other points I would make is something called botanical identification. So you see I've got this leaf here. You've got your leaf. In Herbalife, we get a lot of plant extracts. We take the plants, we extract the ashwagandha, the green tea, the ginger, whatever it is, the cinnamon, all these different herbs and extracts. We have to make sure that they're pure and they're actually the correct ones. So we check them here in Canada. We use a university called Guelph, 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 and that university has a whole database of plants. So we check the database. It's almost like a DNA fingerprint of the plants, and that's why we know it's pure and no contamination. So Philip, I comment.
And the second question is, because most of our consumers, they are from Arabic community. So what do you think that it is like a plant-based, or it is something they can use like halal or kosher?
Sure.
Does it contain alcohol or anything like from animals?
Right. No, it does not. So it's very important. So first off, one of the important things is no animal testing on any of our products. It's very important. We have a policy on that, and we actually have that online, number one. Number two, clearly we service a lot of our distributors in many countries outside of Canada that are either halal or kosher, or perhaps they have a variety of eating. So now we don't have halal certification on everything, but people can often find that certification on their products. Of course, let's say this, our Herbalife line. People will often have things from the sea because it's completely fine. Right? So it depends on where they live, but we try and get things that are halal certified for that community. For example, one last point. In Indonesia, where a lot of people eat halal, we have to make sure the fish oil has a special coating that is halal certified. So it depends where we sell the product in the community, if they're eating halal or kosher.
And the last question. Anyone can use Herbalife products?
Oh yes, absolutely. Anyone can use Herbalife product. It's the same way you would ask, can anyone eat food? Yes, anyone can eat food, and Herbalife is food. So it's
appreciate it. Thank you so much.